past 6 decades, the Silver Knight Awards have been a mark of excellence and testimony to character for high school seniors in South Florida. These coveted awards recognize the young achievers who have demonstrated extraordinary academics, superior leadership skills, and above all else, commitment to the community.
But in the very beginning, there wasn't this component of community service. And so with citizenship, it was community service in a very general sense. And then after a few years, that component was then made part of all the other categories. And that's how the public service portion of every category actually came about to be.
The first Silver Knights were awarded in 1959 when the publisher of the Miami Herald, John S. Knight, decided to highlight the year's best and brightest high school graduates. And even today, that tradition remains strong, with an even bigger emphasis on community engagement.
One of the easiest things to see is that a program that Jack Knight started was exactly about engagement and community. What can be more engaging than high school students who not only are achieving academically, not only excel in the classroom, but also truly excel at engagement in community.
And the type of individuals that is recognized by the Silver Knight Awards program, you see them in this community. You see them in key positions in this community and throughout the nation.
I think the Silver Knight Awards helps shine a light on young leaders in the community who are making a difference. I think it continues to do that today.
Silver Knight Award winners, honorable mentions, and nominees all have one particular trait in common. They see a need for change and act on it. These leaders have made a difference in their community, and they carry that out with the same drive and passion throughout their careers.
I was inspired by John F. Kennedy and his words about here on earth, God's work must truly be our own. That sense of commitment, of use each day to do the best you can and to serve others, that serves as the basis for what inspired me to get involved in high school.
This is like a special privilege for you. For the rest of your life, you need to remember this, that is your responsibility to look forward to help others. That's what I believe in.
The program has grown and evolved over the past 6 decades, but just like it did in 1959, the Silver Knight Awards recognizes those individuals who make an impressive and everlasting mark on the community around them.
I felt so inspired. I was blown away by the level of commitment that the other nominees showed. Just hearing about their projects, hearing about all the things that were happening in the community that I wish I could have learned more about even before, and now even after.
I tell our students, we tell our students that they're change makers, and that's really what it's about. It's really being driven to serve. And when students are passionate about something, it comes from a personal place. And that's the root of what Silver Knight is.
With almost 1,500 Silver Knight winners to date, the program and the legacy of community involvement that it was founded upon continues to grow. And for that, we applaud you. Nominees, honorable mentions, and Silver Knight winners alike, we recognize your commitment, commend your courage, and thank you for your service.
I just want to say thank you for being you. Thank you for showing us as coordinators and as teachers and as adults that there is change and it's coming. And we welcome it and we welcome you. And congratulations to every single one of you. You have made strong feats and we know and that you will do great things.
Always look around, look at your surroundings, see what is needed. What can I do has to be the question that will follow you all the days of your life. What can I do? Who can I help? What can I be part of?
That saying, everyone's a winner, these are all winners. No matter who wins or gets the honorable mention, every one of these kids is going to do something great in their life. And that gives you a lot of hope and optimism.
The Silver Knights, Miami Herald, and El Nuevo Herald salute you. And we look forward to seeing what great things you will accomplish next. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, Silver Knights.
Congratulations, Silver Knights.
Congratulations, Silver Knights.
Silver Knights, I give you the greatest congratulations, success, happiness.
Congratulations, Silver Knights.
Congratulations, Silver Knight Award. I'm proud of you. Don't forget your moment. Continue for the rest of your life and responsibility to the community. Congratulations, Silver Knight.
Nominees, all the work that has led you here to this moment was worth it. I won't say that this is done because your projects, your work, your commitment will carry on even after you return your tassels. So keep it up and keep it going.
Tonight, we're here to recognize and celebrate you. This year, we celebrate the 66th Anniversary Silver Knight Awards, a program that was created in 1959 by John S. Knight, past publisher of the Miami Herald, founder and editor emeritus of Knight Ridder newspapers, and the 1968 Pulitzer Prize winner. Steeped in tradition and filled with prestige, the awards have become a highlight of the academic year. Where other high school awards recognize the fastest athlete, the smartest scientist, or the greatest artist, the Silver Knight Awards go to the high school seniors who have already excelled in academics and leadership, but shown extraordinary record of service to their school and community. They exemplify an unselfish and continuous use of talents in helping others.
But we'd be remiss if we didn't acknowledge those that help us get here. We thank and celebrate the idea that sparked John S. Knight to get us here to the James L. Knight Center to celebrate all of you each and every year, but there's so much that happens behind the scenes that lead us here. Nominees, coordinators, judges, you all have logged in to the Silver Knight portal time and time again that help you nominate your students, fill out your applications, and upload your supporting documents, and review the applications for your categories respectively. All of that would not have been possible without Bert Franquise, or how we knew him in the office, Bert. Bert's official title was Interactive Products Manager, but in reality, the 25-year veteran of the newsroom wore many hats on any given day. And one of those hats was the creation and ever-growing edits to the Silver Knight portal that we know today. We lost Bert on October 30th, 2023, but today we celebrate and recognize him, not just for his contributions to the Silver Knight Awards, but his contributions to the Miami Herald and Miami at large. Thank you, Bert. We will miss you, but we will never forget you.
Earlier this year, we also lost Nancy Ankrum. Nancy was the editorial page editor at the Miami Herald for the past 10 years, but has been a fixture of the Miami Herald and local journalism for so much more. Nancy's soothing voice graced us earlier as a narrator of the video that opened tonight's show. She was a Silver Knight MC and presenter for years. She even stood alongside me as we named award recipients together in 2023. Our newsroom, our community, our friends mourn the loss of Nancy, but we know that her presence in Miami and the world at large will be felt for years to come. We thank you, Nancy, and we miss you.
While we are here, we also like to extend our deepest condolences to the family and friends of Ella Riley Adler, freshman at Ransom Everglades, who we lost earlier this month in a tragic accident. We know it is a difficult time for our community, and as such, we ask you to join us in a moment of silence.
Thank you for that. It is these moments that bring our community together, that bring us back to why we come together. And tonight, we come together as a community to celebrate those who we've lost and those who we do it for. Nominees, you're here for a very special and meaningful reason. You have sought for change, you have persevered against obstacles in your way, you have made efforts to make something ignite, and in doing so, those who come after you will receive the help they need, the inspiration they looked for, and can continue to power on in hopes of making those life-changing efforts accessible to somebody else. But wait, speaking of celebrating, those who've made strides, Alex, didn't we just recognize you last week as you were inducted into the Miami-Dade College Alumni Hall of Fame? Ladies and gentlemen, please, can we have a round of applause for the 2024 journalism inductee for the MDC Hall of Fame.
Thank you, Bob. It is an honor to receive this recognition by my alma mater, Miami-Dade College. Similar to the 788 of you seated here in front of us, I didn't do it all for an award, for the recognition or for the title. I did it because it was my life's work, and I had to answer. Nominees, class of 2024, the work does not stop here. As you move on to the next steps in your journey, always remember your why you started and why you're continuing on. As important as it may be to look toward the future, it is just as important to look back at what you began with this journey. So with that, I know some of you will leave home to pursue your college careers at some of the Ivies and other incredible universities. Then you'll begin your professional careers and make strides in your field. But we ask that you bring that talent back home to where it all started. We need you to help keep Miami bright and strong. You've already started that, so bring your new findings, lessons, and brilliance back once you're ready.
Cheers to that. I'm not Miami born and raised, I'm a Miami transplant, and I wouldn't have it any other way. But let's not limit things to just Miami. Can we hear some noise for our Broward nominees and families? In 1984, the Silver Knights program was expanded to honor Broward County students, and this year, in 2024, the program expanded to also recognize Monroe County students, a move that was a long time in the making, and one that goes to show the Miami Herald and El Nuevo Herald's commitment to celebrate and honor all of South Florida's rising scholars. Miami Herald programs such as the Spelling Bee and the All-County Athletic Awards already recognize Monroe County students for their contributions in literacy and athletics, so we had to expand this program to celebrate scholars and philanthropists.
Nominees, we applaud you for your perseverance, tenacity, determination, and execution of life-changing and mountain-moving efforts. Whether you're called to the stage tonight or not, know that you stand alongside some of our most brilliant minds. Dr. Vivek H. Murthy was the 1994 Silver Knight in General Scholarship. Today, he's known as the 19th and 21st Surgeon General for the United States. Ketanji Brown Jackson was a 1988 Honorable Mention in Drama. Today, you know her as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Maxine Clark was a 1967 nominee in journalism. Though she was not named as an award recipient, she went on to be the founder and former CEO of Build-A-Bear Workshop. Nothing but success is to come your way as long as you keep moving forward. Fight the good fight and take on the advice and lessons from those who are supporting you every step of the way.
And speaking of those who have supported you along the way, let's give them some support and recognition. Just 2 weeks ago, we celebrated Teacher Appreciation Week. Can we all agree that 1 week isn't enough? Our educators and administration in our local public, private, parochial charter, and home schools dedicate their entire careers and so much more to making sure you have all the skills, knowledge, and lessons to ensure you're prepared for the next step of the world. And they do so much more than that. Some of them act as your mentors, your sanctuary, your biggest cheerleaders, your family, school coordinators, teachers, administration, principals, staff. Please stand and allow your students to give you the thanks you deserve.
Thank you for that moment, and thank you for your endless efforts to keep our young scholars going on past high school graduation. Now, please note that for most in this room, with high school graduation comes college, and with college comes tuition. And just as the teachings from those educators prepare our nominees for college, so are college scholarships one of the biggest reasons for this program. In 2017, an endowment was created and funded by a generous $1.5 million donation by Michael B. Fernandez and was immediately matched by the Knight Foundation. Since then, we have established the Silver Knight Endowment Fund, which raises money specifically for the scholarships awarded to our Silver Knights and honorable mentions. The growth of this endowment will allow the program to continue funding scholarships for our winners. That includes Silver Knights and honorable mentions.
And to continue the growing support and longevity of the program, scholarships, we welcome you to be part of this important and worthy cause administered by the Herald Charities. For more information, please visit miamiherald.com/silverknight. See how you can help ensure the lasting promise for our award recipients. Together, we can help our brightest and most compassionate high school seniors make their dreams a reality for the next 66 years.
Before we get started with naming our award recipients tonight, I think it is important that we recognize some of our very important guests in the audience, the families. Hello, parents, family, and friends. We know you're all very proud of your children and nominees here tonight. Thank you so much for the support, encouragement, and love you give your kids, and the example you set for them. Parents and loved ones, please stand.
Please join me in welcoming some special guests from the Miami-Dade County Public Schools here tonight. This evening, we are joined by Miami-Dade County Public Schools Board Chair from District 9, Ms. Luisa Santos. Miami-Dade County Public Schools Board Member from District 3, Ms. Lucia Baez-Geller. And Aide Mateo Lopez. And Miami-Dade County Public Schools Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Lourdes Diaz. Thank you for being a part of this special night. We must also recognize the work and the commitment of this year's 80 judges, as well as this past Silver Knight winners and alumni who are joining us tonight. You received all of their nominee applications, heard their stories directly from them at their interviews, and then made the difficult decision who would receive tonight's highest honors. We appreciate your commitment to the program. Please stand by so that we can say thank you. We must take a moment to honor those that have been with us from the very beginning at the Miami Herald. We truly treasure the times that we were able to provide a full circle moment for our community. Some of our nominees go on to great accomplishments and will always recognize the spark that started it all, was being part of this program. For example, Dory Robiu Alvarez, Assistant Vice President of Marketing and Communications at Baptist Health, South Florida, was a Silver Knight in the World Languages category in 1999, and since judge for the Silver Knight Awards for 15 years. Thank you, Dory. And just 30 years before that was the 1969 Silver Knight in Science was awarded to Rafael Penlever. Today, Rafael is president and partner at Penlever and Penlever, PA. You may also recognize him from the video that opened today's ceremony. 2024 marked the 30th year Rafael has returned as a judge for the Silver Knight Awards. Thank you, Rafael, for your continued support of our beloved program. Thank you all for reviewing the 2024 applications, interviewing our nominees, and naming this year's awards recipients. Of course, I'd like to acknowledge our sponsors because without them, this program would not be possible. Please help me in thank the Knight Foundation, Baptist Health, the Children's Trust, Florida Blue, Amazon, Florida International University, the Orange Bowl Committee, the Miami Marlins, First Bank, and American Airlines for their generous and continued support of our deserved students. And nominees, the ice packs you see on your seats are courtesy of Baptist Health. Thank you for that. Let's give all our sponsors a hand. And finally, the reason we are here tonight, the 788 Silver Knight nominees representing Miami-Dade and Broward counties, as well as Monroe, your academic achievements, leadership skills, and commitment to making South Florida a better place to live have brought us together tonight. We are so excited to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you with great pride the Silver Knight class of 2024. Silver Knight nominees, please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, I'm sure everyone is excited to begin recognizing our honorable mentions and Silver Knights. But before we start, I just want to say how proud we are at the Miami Herald and El Nuevo Herald are of every nominee sitting here tonight. The accomplishments you've made and the academic success you've achieved are beyond exceptional. They have made each and every one of you a winner, and we hope that you cherish this moment and this memory for the rest of your lives. Thank you so much and enjoy the evening.
We know how much hard work and dedication and passion it takes to get here. You should all be extremely proud of your accomplishments. The wonderful work you have done is truly impressive. We couldn't be happier to share this occasion with you. Something you should all know, our social media team will be watching and liking your posts tonight that are tagged #MHSilverKnight or #SilverSelfie. So please share and tag your best pictures, posts, and tweets.
And for all your friends and family who aren't in the auditorium tonight, text them right now and tell them to watch us live on Miami Herald's homepage, YouTube, and Facebook page, as we'll be streaming the entire ceremony. And you'll be able to watch and go back and see the entire ceremony on our Facebook page as soon as it's over.
Now, please join me in thanking our supporting sponsor for the Silver Knight Awards, Baptist Health. They have been supporting this program for quite some time, and the Silver Knights would not be possible without their partnership and their commitment to local education.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Peter L. Smith, Director of Rehabilitation Services at Doctors Hospital for Baptist Health. Yeah, the script isn't right. We're having a teleprompter issue. Please excuse me. Okay. Peter L. Smith could not be here tonight, so thank you, Baptist Health. We'd now like to thank digital and interactive media category sponsor, Amazon. Amazon joins the Silver Knight Awards for the first time since 2008, when founder, executive chairman, and former president and CEO Jeff Bezos shared a video with us for our 50th anniversary. I'm sure you'll hear why next. Tonight we are joined by Angelica Santibanez, Head of Community Engagement for South Florida region. Angie, come to the stage, please.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angelica Santibanez. I proudly serve as the Head of Community Engagement for Amazon in South Florida region. So at Amazon, we leverage our scale for good and use our ability to strengthen the communities by being a good employer and, most importantly, a good neighbor. At Amazon, we support programs and initiatives like the Silver Knight Awards all over South Florida. That continued support goes to show our commitment to the youth scholars like yourselves, youth athletes, academics, and the overall betterment of our community. The pillars of our community engagement work include showing up as a good neighbor in communities where employees live and work, support important hyperlocal policy priorities, and the development and amplification of vocal third-party advocates for Amazon. So one of our focus areas in increasing opportunities for underserved students in technology education, we know that about 40% of students from underrepresented backgrounds don't make it to college. And at Amazon, we're looking to change that, especially when it comes to minorities in STEM. At Amazon, we focus on comprehensive childhood to career programs aimed at increasing access to computer science education for students from underserved and underrepresented communities. And I'm really proud to say that this year, Amazon awarded 400 scholarships to high school seniors, providing a total of up to $16 million in paid tuition to students to attend a U.S. college or university of their choice. And each student, in addition, receives skills development. Yes, that deserves a round of applause. In addition to the scholarship, each student will also receive skills development and mental health resources, access to an emergency grant fund for unexpected financial obligations during college that might prevent them from attending school, and networking opportunities with their peers and Amazon employees. So tonight, I just want to say that I congratulate the 788 nominees that are present here for your tenacity, your innovation, and your resourcefulness, as you have all put your skills together to fulfill the mission of service, kindness, and community. And I will leave you with this. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, was a science category Silver Knight winner in 1982. He represented Miami Palmetto Senior High School, and he credits his experience with the Silver Knight program for fostering his community obsession, which is one of our leadership principles at Amazon today. Now, let's find out who the next Jeff Bezos among this room is going to be.
Thank you, Angelica Santibanez, and thank you, Amazon. It is great to have you on this side of the program supporting our nominees. This year, we are joined once more by the Miami Marlins as community sponsors. For the past 2 years, our Silver Knights have stepped onto the field at Lone Park Depot following the announcement of the winners. And I think this year's winners will like what they're about to hear from Caroline O'Connor, President of Business Operations for your Miami Marlins. She shared this video with us. Let's watch.
Good evening, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't be there in person to deliver these remarks, but didn't want to miss the opportunity to address the incredible individuals in the room tonight. On behalf of the Miami Marlins organization, we're proud and excited of the bright minds and talented all-stars representing the future leaders of our community. Each of you have shown outstanding skills and an incredible commitment to service, kindness, and community through your drive and passion. As you move on to your next challenge, continue to work hard and make the most of your opportunities. I would also like to recognize the families and friends of these talented students who are supporting them here tonight. The Miami Marlins pride ourselves on being South Florida's hometown baseball team and on making a positive impact in our community, supporting initiatives such as tonight's Silver Knights Awards. Each day at the Marlins, we all have the same goal, from our players and coaches to our front office staff. We all ask ourselves the same question: what's our win for the day? And I would challenge you to do the same. Seek your win each and every day. We look forward to recognizing all of tonight's award recipients at the Marlins game on Tuesday, June 18th. Those of you who are recognized as Silver Knights and honorable mentions will receive an exclusive email invite along with a certificate tonight, and we hope you will join us as we celebrate you at the ballpark. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Caroline and Miami Marlins. You heard right. The 30 Silver Knights and 90 honorable mentions will receive a special invitation to the Tuesday, June 18th home game at Lone Depot Park, courtesy of your Miami Marlins. You'll receive those invitations and details in your inboxes following tonight's ceremony. The only thing more exciting than that news is naming our first round of award recipients. Audience, what do you think? We will call the honorable mentions by category. When you hear your name called, please come up to the stage through the stairs to your right. and walk behind the podium to the center stage to receive your award from our presenters and take a group photo. We will not reveal the name of the Silver Knight in any category until the end of the program. We want to keep you in suspense. So remember, any nominee who does not receive an honorable mention could be our Silver Knight.
To present your awards, let's invite Peter Smith from Baptist Health and Angelica Santibáñez from Amazon to the center stage. And joining us tonight to hand the awards for our honorable mentions, we have a special guest. In 2023, when he was named as the Silver Knight in General Scholarship for Broward County, he couldn't make it to his ceremony because his graduation present was a trip to Hawaii. So I think he made a great choice and went to Hawaii. But tonight, for the first time on the Silver Knight stage to hand the awards to our award recipients, please welcome current student at the University of Notre Dame, class of 2023 valedictorian from Calvary Christian Academy, Daniel Cuesta. The honorable mention recipients in art are, in Broward County, from St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Laylee Murray. From Cooper City High School, Charlene Lee. And from North Broward Preparatory School, Maya Hamawi.
In Miami-Dade County, from Westminster Christian School, Bianca Diaz Silveria. From Matter Academy, Osmer Meha. And from Arthur and Polly Mays Conservatory of the Arts, Patricia Picardo. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in athletics are, in Broward County, from Pinecrest School, Sarah Earl Adler. From University School of Nova Southeastern University, Luke Selman. And from Coral Glades High School, Zion Tomlin.
In Miami-Dade County, from Mass Academy, Christopher Allman. From Dr. Michael M. Kropp Senior High School, Abel Profeta. And from Christopher Columbus High School, John Barry Bertamati. Congratulations.
honorable mention recipients in business are, in Broward County, from David Posnack Jewish Day School, Stephen Goetz. From Cypress Bay High School, Josh Burke. And from Pembroke Pines Charter High School, Gavin Poor.
In Miami-Dade County, from Miami Palmetto Senior High School, Condoleezza Alexis. From New World School of the Arts, Camila Fernandez. And from Terra Environmental Research Institute, Kirsten Maxwell. Congratulations, business category honorable mentions.
The honorable mention recipients in digital and interactive media are, in Broward County, from Coral Glades High School, Tyler Duberna. From American Heritage Schools, Broward Campus, Jacob Fellman. And from Archbishop McCarthy High School, Isabella Kinnan.
In Miami-Dade County, from Miami Senior High School, Samir Lenz. From Our Lady of Lourdes Academy, Alexa Tepanis. And from Mass Academy, Kush Murkandi. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in drama are, in Broward County, from Cooper City High School, Sarah Avisor. From West Broward High School, Katie Wolf. And from St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Sawyer DeCowden.
In Miami-Dade County, from Hialeah Gardens Senior High, Armando Bernal. From Christopher Columbus High School, Alexander Varcasel. And from Coral Reef Senior High School, Maria Yanez. Give it up for them. Congratulations, honorable mentions, and thank you, Peter Smith and Angelica Santibanez. Let's give them a round of applause.
To everyone in the room, be sure to post your selfies, pictures, and videos from tonight on your socials and either tag at Miami Herald, at El Nuevo Herald, and at MH Silver Night, or use your official hashtags MH Silver Night and #SilverSelfie. Our social media team is engaging with all your posts. Now, please join me in thanking our supporting sponsor and general scholarship category sponsor for Miami-Dade County, the Children's Trust. The Children's Trust has been supporting this program since 2018, and we could not thank them enough for being part of this.
It is my pleasure to welcome from the Children's Trust, Jimena Nunez, Director of Communications for the Trust.
Good evening. It is truly an honor to be here and stand before you tonight as the Director of Communications at the Children's Trust. On behalf of our board chair, our board of directors, and our president and CEO, James Hash, thank you for welcoming us once again. The Trust is a longtime supporter and sponsor of the Miami Herald Silver Knight Awards and Spelling Bee. And every year we are just as excited, if not more so, to be part of these wonderful and inspiring events. First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of the nominees. Your dedication, hard work, and commitment to excellence, all to further the mission of service, kindness, and community, have brought you to this remarkable occasion. Regardless of the outcome tonight, please know that you are already winners. Among all the students in Miami-Dade County, you stand at the top, and that is an achievement worth celebrating. Amongst tonight's nominees are members of our Youth Advisory Committee, others who have participated in the Summer Youth Internship Program, and even one who was recently honored at our annual Champions for Children Award ceremony. To the students, I want to say this: never give up on your dreams, no matter how many obstacles you may encounter along the way. Every opportunity, every setback is an opportunity for growth. Never let anyone doubt your abilities, and always, always be proud of yourselves. I believe each one of you has the potential to enact positive change in our world, and our community is blessed to have individuals like you who make such a positive difference in the lives of your fellow students and families. I also want to take a moment to recognize the parents and caregivers who have supported these outstanding students every step of the way. Your constant hard work and sacrifice do not go unnoticed. As a single mother myself, I understand firsthand the challenges that come with parenting, but I also know the unwavering love and dedication that you pour into your children's lives. For over 20 years, the Children's Trust has been a beacon of support for families across Miami-Dade County. Through our wide range of programs and initiatives, we have provided vital services such as early childhood education, parenting support, healthcare access, and youth development programs. Please know that we are always by your side, advocating for you and providing resources to ensure the best outcomes for our children. If you don't know about some of the programs that we fund, please visit our website, thechildrenstrust.org, or follow us on social media. I think you will be surprised to see what we support and what is available to all children and youth and families. Our goal is simple: to ensure that every child and every youth in our community has the opportunity to thrive and reach their full potential. Tonight, as I stand here representing the Children's Trust, I am filled with immense pride and gratitude. It is truly an honor to be part of such an incredible event, celebrating the achievements of these exceptional students. I wish each one and every one of you the best luck tonight and in all your future endeavors. Congratulations once again, and thank you for inspiring us all with your brilliance and determination. Thank you.
Thank you, Jimena, and the Children's Trust. We'd now like to thank supporting sponsors Florida Blue, who have been continuous partners of the Silver Knight Awards for as long as you've all been in school. Coming to the stage, please welcome Al Molina, Florida Blue Market Leader for Miami-Dade County.
I don't know about you all, but when I see the smiles and the picture of the people that are no longer with us, it hits me all the time. And I can tell you, I have a friend here who was 30 years sitting in your seat, the same thing. And even though your parents are not here, Ashley, they're very proud of you. So when you get home tonight, make sure that you give a hug, an extra squeeze to those loved ones that are here with you, because that's what this is all about. So let's get started. And on behalf of Florida Blue, your local Blue Cross Blue Shield, congratulations to all the finalists and winners of this prestigious award. What an honor it is to recognize outstanding students who have not only maintained good grades, but have also applied their special knowledge and talents to contribute significantly to their schools and to our community. As a mission-driven company, Florida Blue has been serving Florida communities for 80 years, focusing on missions that help people and communities achieve better health while making positive impact in our communities just like these students. As a proud and longtime sponsor of Miami Herald Silver Knights Awards, we can't wait to see what impressive group of students will do in the next chapter of their lives. Thank you for making our community a better place to call home.
Let's have one more round of applause for Al Molina and Florida Blue. Now let's name some more award recipients. Audience, what do you think when we decided to just start? When you hear your name called, please come up to the stage to receive your award from our presenters and take a group photo. Now please remember, we will not reveal the name of the Silver Knight in any category until the end of the program. So any nominee who does not receive an honorable mention could be our Silver Knight.
To present your awards, Amanda Nunez from the Children's Trust and Al Molina will be on center stage. And returning back to the stage once again, please welcome Daniel Cuesta.
The honorable mention recipients in English and literature are, in Broward County, from Coral Glades High School, Naomi Allen. From American Heritage Schools, Broward Campus, Kayla Gissett. And from North Broward Preparatory School, Alexis Ash.
In Miami-Dade County, from Miami Central Senior High School, Geraldine Alcia. From Ransom Everglades School, Lauren Page. And from School for Advanced Studies North Campus, Jaden Genius. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in general scholarship are, in Broward County, from Shamana Madonna College Preparatory, Amelia de la Torre. From University School of Nova Southeastern University, Avery Relic. And from Western High School, Kyle Bastos.
In Miami-Dade County, from School for Advanced Studies West Campus, Amir Alsab. Doral Academy Preparatory School, Isabel Perea. And from Westminster Christian School, Mackenzie Floyd. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in journalism are in Broward County, from American Heritage School's Broward campus, Eleida Gohari. From Coral Glades High School, Houston Cadet. And from Archbishop McCarthy High School, Isabella Ruiz.
In Miami-Dade County, from Christopher Columbus High School, Sebastian Broche. From Gulliver Preparatory, Samantha Gitlin. And from New World School of the Arts, Anna Pujol. Congratulations, journalism category, honorable mentions.
The honorable mention recipients in mathematics are in Broward County, from St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Anthony Tivda. From American Heritage School's Broward campus, Romer Mojon. And from North Broward Preparatory School, Logan Sulan.
In Miami-Dade County, from Terra Environmental Research Institute, Maria Fernandez. From Ransom Everglades School, Victoria Paraluki. And from Miami Northwestern Senior High School, Angel Bentley. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in music and dance are in Broward County, from Coral Glades High School, Caleb Andrews. From Western High School, Olivia Kaplan. And from Pinecrest School, Rebecca Fryman.
In Miami-Dade County, from Christopher Columbus High School, Jovan Rojas. From John A. Ferguson Senior High School, Alyssa Cheney. And from School for Advanced Studies Homestead Campus, Kalia Molas. Congratulations, honorable mentions in music and dance. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for all of our honorable mentions so far. And thank you, Jimena Nunez and Al Molina. Let's give them a round of applause.
So how's everybody enjoying tonight's presentation of the 66th Annual Silver Knights Awards? Let's take a quick moment to wave and greet those joining us tonight during our live stream on the Miami Herald's homepage, Facebook, and YouTube channels. Many of you couldn't be here in person, but we're so happy you could join us from home. Folks, please note that after the ceremony is over, the live stream will be live on the Silver Knight webpage, so you can always come back to see your big moment on the stage as long as you like.
We hope you can all feel the energy and excitement that we do from the audience. At this time, we'd like to thank Florida International University, our science category sponsor of this year's Silver Knight Awards. FIU recognizes the efforts of our nominees and has been home to a number of Silver Knight winners, honorable mentions, and nominees alike, and is looking to being the future alma mater of some of you here tonight. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Bridget Cram, Vice President, Academic Affairs, Student Success Operations, and Integrated Planning at FIU.
Good evening. First, I want to take a moment to truly congratulate all 788 Silver Knight nominees. It is inspiring to know that there are so many students who choose to use their tenacity, innovation, and resourcefulness to fulfill the Silver Knight mission of service, kindness, and community. The Miami Herald Silver Knight Award is among the nation's most prestigious student recognition programs. FIU became a sponsor in 2018 because the mission of the nominees aligns perfectly with our own. Our recent ranking by the Wall Street Journal as the #4 best public university in the nation highlights that FIU is a research university fueled by high-achieving students committed to academic excellence and driven to serve their local and global communities. FIU is a leader in recognizing that education is beyond the grounds of any campus and is a major driver of social impact. Our students, faculty, and staff engage in the greater Miami-Dade and Broward communities, as well as globally, where they are active and engaged citizens and are committed to service, learning, and leadership. Students choose FIU to learn from our dedicated faculty, who are committed to tackling the most complex problems through groundbreaking research. They also benefit from our commitment to providing every student with the knowledge and tools needed to launch successful careers. In fact, Gabriela Bravo, who received a 2022 Silver Knight Honorable Mention, recently graduated from the FIU Honors College and has now been accepted into the FIU College of Law. Reflecting on my own journey, the lessons I learned as a lifetime Girl Scout, as well as through my volunteer work in the community, have shaped me into the person I am today, in large part because of the mentors that guided me on this journey. As you move forward and continue to accomplish great things, be sure to always find a mentor and don't be afraid to ask questions. Mentorship is one of the most important steps in building the foundation for the rest of your life. At FIU, our ultimate goal is to support students in gaining the skills they need to be prepared to solve problems that don't yet exist. It is clear that in this room, you all will be a part of the solutions of the future. Thank you and congratulations.
We now like to thank community sponsors, the Orange Bowl Committee, continuing their partnership of the Silver Knight Awards this year. But I think, Bob, you should do the honors.
Thanks, Alex. As an Orange Bowl committee member myself, this one hits and is special to me. So thank you. Please welcome to the stage Bradley D. Hauser, partner at Holland & Knight and president and chair of the Orange Bowl Committee.
Good evening. I didn't get the black tie memo, so you'll have to forgive the orange jacket. But Bob forgot to wear his this evening. As Bob said, my name is Brad Hauser. I am the current chair and president of the Orange Bowl Committee, and I'm extremely proud to be a sponsor, together with my fellow Orange Bowl Committee members, of the Miami Herald Silver Knight Awards. And we have been fortunate over the years to have a long-standing partnership with the Miami Herald programs and initiatives over the years. Congratulations to the 788 nominees here tonight for your dedication and your resourcefulness as you have put your skills and achievements together to fulfill the mission of service, kindness, and community. You should all be very proud of your accomplishments, so let's give our nominees a hand. Our continuous support of programs such as the Silver Knight Awards at Orange Bowl, it's directly in line with our commitment to serving the South Florida community. Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. Since 1935, Orange Bowl has maintained an active public presence, leaving a lasting imprint that spans over generations. Over the past 2 decades alone, Orange Bowl and its partners have committed over $40 million to improving the South Florida community through its Orange Bowl Care initiatives. For many of you being honored tonight, this is, it's possible, I would say actually likely, that Orange Bowl has been a part of your lives as well as you've grown through your formative years. You may have been involved in one of our sports programs, such as football, cheerleading, basketball, tennis, swimming, lacrosse, track and field, sailing, softball, golf, and many more. Maybe you've been influenced in one of our educational efforts from our Leadership Academy mentoring program to our Creative Art Contest. Perhaps you've attended one of our free community engagement events, such as the Orange Bowl Family Fun and Fitness Day, where we give backpacks and school supplies to hundreds of families as they prepare for the new school year. Or maybe you've been lucky enough to play in one of our legacy parks. This is an initiative of Orange Bowl that we're extraordinarily proud of. We've gone into many communities throughout the South Florida community and committed millions of dollars to renovating public parks throughout the Tri-County area. Orange Bowl is one of the oldest and most philanthropic nonprofit sports organizations in South Florida, and it's your support of events such as the Capital One Orange Bowl game that enables us to give back as much as we can. Just a little cheap plug for our game this year. The Orange Bowl Committee is proud to be hosting the national semifinal playoff game in the new 12-team playoff on January 9th. It's a Thursday night game, so please come out and support us. You and your successes are proof of the value of our mission at Orange Bowl. You make all of us very proud. We look forward as you continue to develop your own leadership skills and commitment to serve our community. Thank you, and congratulations again to all of tonight's nominees.
Let's give it up for Brad Hauser and the Orange Bowl Committee. A round of applause, please. Lastly, we'd like to thank American Airlines, whose long-standing partnership with the Silver Knight Awards has granted our 30 Silver Knights 25,000 American Advantage miles to travel anywhere round trip within the continental United States. Though she could not join us tonight, we especially like to thank Virginia Sanchez, Regional Director for Government Affairs, and who is the reason why our Silver Knights are going home with this American Advantage miles. Thank you, Virginia and American Airlines. Let's have a round of applause.
All right, it's time. The final categories for our honorable mention presentation. Nominees, when you hear your name called, please join our guests at the center stage to receive your award and take a group photo. If your name is not called, that means you are still eligible for the Silver Knight. Dr. Cram and Mr. Hauser is with us on center stage. And Daniel, come on out, welcome back.
The honorable mention recipients in science are in Broward County from College Academy at Broward College, Christina Kaulidis. From North Broward Preparatory School, Alicia Basan. And from Plantation High School, Amia Wallace.
In Miami-Dade County, from Miami Beach Senior High School, Caroline Bartoff Cardenas. From Ronald W. Reagan Doral Senior High, Alishba Fatmi. And from Archbishop Coleman F. Carroll High School, Sofia Quintana. Congratulations.
The honorable mention recipients in social science are in Broward County from Western High School, Rachel Gatto. From Diller High School, Madison Barnett. And from Millennial 612 Collegiate Academy, Ava Havadish.
In Miami-Dade County, from Belen Jesuit Preparatory School, Nicholas Leon. From Hialeah Gardens Senior High, Shayla Callis. And from downtown Doral Charter Upper School, Anna Vidal. Congratulations to our honorable mentions.
The honorable mention recipients in speech are in Broward County from St. Thomas Aquinas High School, Isabella Newstein. From Nova High School, Siddharth Sohakar. And from Western High School, Mana Fisher.
In Miami-Dade County, from downtown Doral Charter Upper School, Santiago Pirogovsky. From Hialeah Garden Senior High, Carolina Rivera. And from Ronald W. Reagan Doral Senior High, Fabian Arcila. Congratulations, social science category, honorable mentions.
The honorable mention recipients in vocational technical are, in Broward County, from Coral Glades High School, Jolene Atabet. From College Academy at Broward College, Aiden Headley. And from William T. McFarter Technical High School, Aliyah Uliu Hale.
In Miami-Dade County, from Coral Gables Senior High School, Andrea Mace. From Dr. Michael M. Kropp Senior High School, Spencer Smith. And from Mass Academy, Heidi Schultz. Congratulations.
All right, everyone, our final category. The honorable mention recipients in world languages are, in Broward County, from University School of Nova Southeastern University, Scarlett Dernbush. From American Heritage Schools, Broward Campus, Barbara Bofin. And from North Broward Preparatory School, Leila Kalajian.
In Miami-Dade County, from Gulliver Preparatory, Louise Gandelman. From Mass Academy, Stefania de Grassa. And from Coral Reef Senior High School, Alessandro David Toledo. Congratulations to all of the 2024 honorable mentions recipients for Silver Knight Awards. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one more time for all of our honorable mentions. And thank you, Dr. Bridget Cram from Florida International University, Brad Hauser from the Orange Bowl Committee, and Virginia Sanchez from American Airlines. And of course, 2023 Knight in General Scholarship, Daniel Cuesta.
Congratulations again to all of our 90 honorable mentions, and a round of applause for all of this year's Silver Knight Award sponsors. We truly couldn't do it without your commitment to the program, to this community and to these talented scholars.
Let's give a big round of applause for all of our nominees and guests tonight. Let's hear you make some noise.
Let's also take a moment to recognize tonight's musical entertainment. We are being treated to the sounds of the North Broward Preparatory School Band. Those talented students are playing under the direction of Dean Eves. Let's give it up for the band.
And now the moment you've all been waiting for, the 66th anniversary Miami Herald, El Nuevo Herald Silver Knights Awards presentation.
Our Silver Knights in Art for Broward created brushstrokes for history to celebrate and elevate local history. Every community and every city has its own story that deserves to be shared, respected, and honored, she writes. She began by highlighting the historic Sistrunk neighborhood, Fort Lauderdale's oldest African-American community. She spoke to community leaders and immersed herself in research to create the art. The project creates art on plywood, panels that is then used to board up vacant buildings, showcasing the community's history, helping to beautify the neighborhood and foster a sense of identity. She worked with youth programs to create several works of art based on the history of the Sistrunk area. More recently, she partnered with the Old Dillard Museum to create an installation as part of the museum's centennial anniversary. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Art from American Heritage School, Yana Dazing.
Our Miami-Dade Silver Night in Art is the official sports photographer for her high school, capturing everything from swim meets to pep rallies, inspired by her love for sports photography. She launched Athlete Spotlight, a photo project to highlight and promote her school's student athletes via the web and social media. The project fostered collaboration between departments and helped boost school spirit and excitement among student athletes. Some students even used the photos for scouts and college applications. What truly stands out is her ability to translate her passion into tangible results, said her art photography teacher, Haiti Fernandez Salazar. She completed an internship at the Academy of Arts and Entertainment, earning a National Academy Foundation certification. She also completed a certification in camera exposure and photography from Michigan State University. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Silver Night in Art from Hialeah Gardens Senior High, Heather Suarez.
Our Silver Night in Athletics for Broward co-founded Career Closet, a student-led nonprofit that collects lightly used clothing and accessories to address the critical need for professional business attire for students and individuals with limited financial resources. She oversaw strategy, managed day-to-day operations, and fostered key partnerships. Students can access Career Closet anytime they need it, no questions asked, whether it's for a competition, internship, interview, or first day of work. In its inaugural year, more than 2,000 articles were collected and donated. She was goalkeeper of her school's varsity soccer team, which was a 3-time district champion and a regional champion. For the 2021-22 school year, she earned the MSD Lady Eagles Al-Hadef Coaches Award, which recognizes her mentorship and leadership. Our 2024 Broward Silver Night in Athletics from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High, Arizel Cornell. Arizel could not join us tonight as she is at orientation at Florida State University, but to accept on her behalf, we are joined by Lori Edgar, the Silver Night Coordinator at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High. Let's give a round of applause to Ms. Edgar and Arizel Cornell from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School.
our Miami-Dade Athletics Silver Knight founded and served as president of the Stuffed Animal Campaign, which has collected and distributed more than 1,000 stuffed animals to children undergoing surgeries for limb deformities at the Paley Institute at St. Mary's Medical Center in West Palm Beach. In addition to offering comfort and solace to children facing life-changing surgeries, the project sparked a passion in him for helping others in need and taught him the value of community and collaboration. His commitment to the project comes as a result of his own experience, having been born with multiple limb deformities that required almost a dozen corrective surgeries. He served as captains of the men's varsity swim team and the men's varsity water polo team. As a dual enrollment student, he has earned more than 60 credits towards an associate's degree in art. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Silver Knight in Athletics from Hialeah Garden Senior High, Tristan Fado.
Organizations that our Silver Knight in Business for Broward donates his time to is long. But he is proudest of working with the YMCA to host a health fair which provided free health screenings including vision and hearing exams, HIV tests, and flu shots to more than 600 attendees. He collaborated with YMCA community health workers to map out logistics and identify partner organizations. He also drafted proposals, created flyers, and gathered volunteers. Prior to the health fair, he completed an 8-week internship with the YMCA. He also founded Planting the Seed, a nonprofit that encourages youth to get involved in their community and which was recognized by CBS News Miami. He was named a Bank of America Student Leader and GE Reagan Scholarship semifinalist. Our 2024 Silver Knight in Business from College Academy at Broward College, Bolton Bazile.
On a summer vacation in our native Dominican Republic, our Silver Knight in Business from Miami-Dade noticed an alarming increase in women and babies experiencing homelessness. She created Proyecto Quisaquea in partnership with Hompemi, a charitable organization on the island, to collect donations and ship care packages for new mothers and newborns. She plans to continue running and growing the program while she attending college. She attended the Notre Dame Leadership Seminars, Power of Investing, a fully paid summer program where she learned about finance, met with CEOs, and visited top investment banking firms. She also participated in the Youth Economics Initiative, VP of Clubs, a coalition of high school economic clubs that host competitions to help students gain experience in the field of economics, business, and finance, and served as the Vice President of Future Business Leaders of America. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Silver Knight in Business from the Doral Academy Preparatory, Maria Bueno.
President of his high school's Brace Club, a club that helps students with college and career readiness, our 2024 Silver Knight in Digital and Interactive Media from Broward has shown members how to access crucial resources such as scholarships, college fairs, professional career advice, and more. Through a website he created, he has helped more than 1,000 students create personalized plans so they can map out their goals and avail themselves of resources to accomplish them. He has also designed websites and showed businesses how to expand their brand using social media. He was accepted to Nova Southeastern University with a Dean Scholarship worth $85,000. He was also awarded a Certificate of Excellence for Outstanding Service and Leadership as Brace Club Officer. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Digital and Interactive Media from Western High, Rio Gay.
During the summer of 2021, our Miami-Dade Digital and Interactive Media Silver Knight shot and edited video as part of a team that created a documentary on the SOS Cuba protests taking place throughout Miami to support Cubans on the island. The documentary was screened at a fundraising event where more than $2,500 was raised for the Foundation for Human Rights in Cuba. He is also editor-in-chief and head of design for his school's monthly and quarterly newspapers, The Log, along with the school's annual literary magazine. The publications have earned statewide acclaim, and he was the designer and editor for a cookbook the school produced to benefit the Katie Strong Foundation, named after Katie Puig, the Lord student who was seriously injured in the 2022 Labor Day weekend boat crash. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Digital Interactive Media Silver Knight from Christopher Columbus High, Dominic Gatto.
Our Silver Knight in Drama from Broward has been volunteering with Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital since middle school. When she became president of the Thespians International Honor Society at American Heritage, she wanted to do more. That's when she created Harmonies for Healing, a troupe made up of Thespian Society members who create themed performances and activities to entertain children at the hospital. In addition, the group organizes an annual benefit concert to raise money for the hospital. She has participated in annual International Thespians District and State festivals. Among her many accolades, she was invited to perform the role of Janet in The Drowsy Chaperone at the State Festival. Last summer, she volunteered with Purple Summer Nonprofit Theater Company. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Drama from American Heritage School, Sophie Simon.
Miami-Dade drama, Silver Knight, designed the website Successful, an interactive tool to help students around the world prepare for SAT exams. The site lets students practice a short amount every day, offering incentives as they complete lessons correctly. In addition, the site collects funds by running ads and awards scholarships to the most accomplished students. She was inspired by her sister, who struggled to prepare for the exam while living in Venezuela. The project has helped national and international students prepare for the SAT, which is offered in 85 countries, by incorporating elements of gaming and global connectivity. She has completed theater and drama courses by Crash Course, a dramatic portraiture and lightning class for Chris Knight tutorial, and theatrical production by National Theater. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Drama Silver Knight from Ronald W. Reagan, Doral High, Camila Yordi.
English and Literature Silver Night created Uniting Storms to help younger students navigate the challenges of high school, both academically and personally. Through peer-to-peer mentorship, students can improve their academics, build their confidence, and develop strong friendships to help guide them on their high school journey. The organization also offers monthly seminars for the entire student body to promote community outreach and engagement. She has volunteered as a youth Quran and Arabic teacher with the Sudanese American Association of South Florida. Last year, she was recognized for outstanding achievement in advanced placement English language and composition and received the University of Vermont Book Award for Citizenship. Our 2024 Broward Silver Night in English and Literature, from William T. McFadder Technical High, Asil Ismail.
Miami-Dade English and Literature Silver Night created and led the Miami-Dade Public Library Writing Club to help new generations improve their writing, whether it is for in-class assignments, college essays, or developing their own creative work. Her goal for the club is to foster a love for the art of skillful prose. The Writing Club welcomed a diverse group of students, ages 8 through 18. She engaged with them collectively and individually on a weekly basis, providing comprehensive feedback and guidance. She also collaborated with library faculty for guidance and support, and curated links to additional resources to help students improve their writing. She was a Speech and Debate Club board member, as well as a Rho Kappa National Honor Society and Model UN member. Our 2024 Miami-Dade English and Literature Silver Night from MAST at FIU Biscayne Bay campus, Sheila
In 2020, our Broward General Scholarship Silver Night became the first high school intern at George Washington University Law School's Immigration Clinic, assisting professors and staff with caseloads, researching immigration law, and preparing clients for asylum interviews. The experience gave her a broader perspective on immigration law and deeper understanding of challenges others are facing throughout the world. Immigration is currently one of the most disruptive and polarizing domestic issues in our country, she wrote. adding she wants to continue helping those caught in the system. Aside from her interest in immigration law, she served as president of Women in Model United Nations, a global organization supporting women's participation in Model United Nations. She has earned 2 scholarships at the University of Chicago. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in General Scholarship from Cypress Bay High, Olivia Russo.
Over the years, our Miami-Dade General Scholarship Silver Knight's role in developing a cancer awareness platform has evolved into one of leadership and profound commitment. She served as founding president of the American Cancer Society on campus, Miami Club at her school, an effort she launched to educate youth about the risk associated with cancer and empower them to share their knowledge. Over the past 3 years, she worked closely with public and private school students to collaborate on initiatives ranging from weekly workshops to the club's annual Relay for Life event, where she served as captain of the ACSOC Relay for Life team, as well as captain of the Terra Environmental Research Institute Relay for Life team since 2020. Last year, she published a children's book titled The Superpower of Imagination, a clever approach to pediatric cancer. Our 2024 Miami-Dade General Scholarship Silver Knight from Terra Environmental Research Institute, Kajal Kali Sharan.
As an immigrant from Colombia, our Broward Journalism Silver Knight knows how challenging it can be to adapt to a new country. She created the blog Monarch, information for immigrant teens to serve as a resource for other teens who have a similar experience. The site provides practical advice and information on key laws and policies, and explains processes like getting a driver's license, obtaining a visa, and applying for college. She also highlights inspiring immigrant stories. She's the editor-in-chief of her school's newspaper, where she has demonstrated remarkable editorial skills and an innate ability to lead her team effectively. According to the Laureate's faculty sponsor, Megan Otero, the Laureate has received multiple honorable mentions from the Florida Scholastic Press Association. In 2023, she was named to the College Board's National Hispanic Recognition Program. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Journalism, from Cooper City High, Emily Moreno.
Miami-Dade Journalism Silver Knights project, Dressed the Part, has provided resources and support to help more than 45 women experiencing homelessness achieve their job goals. From hosting resume building workshops and mock interview simulations to providing professional attire and enhancing computer skills, the goal is to assist these women in navigating the employment process. The idea for the project was born from tutoring children at Lotus House and interacting with their mothers who were struggling to secure employment. She continues to collaborate with Lotus House, a Miami shelter for women and children, donating more than 400 items of professional attire. Her other achievements include receiving an Outstanding Writing Content Prize from the Harvard International Review Essay Contest, being accepted into the Columbia University pre-college program for a course in creative journalism, and interning at the Islander News, the Key Biscayne newspaper. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Journalism Silver Knight, from School for Advanced Studies, MNDC Wolfson Campus, Siena Layaman.
Our Broward Mathematics Silver Knight leveraged his passion for computer science and machine learning to benefit his community. Working with Joshua's Heart Foundation, a nonprofit dedicated to the fight against global hunger and poverty, and FIU, he developed an AI-powered prediction model to better understand food insecurity. The tool forecasts periods of increased food insecurity and helps Joshua's Heart proactively mitigate hunger rather than just responding. He also collaborated with FIU on a breast cancer detection model that enabled a faster and more accurate diagnosis. In 2022, the National Science Foundation awarded him a grant to expand his research. He was also named a Coca-Cola Regional Finalist and was named a Yale Young Global Scholar. He is captain of the speech and debate team and the robotics team. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Mathematics from Pembroke Pines Charter is Akash Suresh.
president and co-founder of the Peace Protection Project, a youth-led nonprofit focused on marginalized communities. Our Miami-Dade Mathematics Silver Knight has dedicated hundreds of hours to serving his community. He led a backpack giveaway, toy drives, and mentored at-risk youth. Other activities included organizing campaigns for environmental awareness and biodiversity preservation at various Miami-Dade County parks, hosting cleanup events, and advocating for reducing plastic pollution. He also served as the president of the 5,000 Role Models of Excellence project at his school. He has taken 14 math classes throughout his high school career by electing to take a combination of advanced placement and dual enrollment courses. He has also devoted many hours to tutoring students who struggle with math. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Mathematics Silver Knight from Dr. Michael M. Kropp Senior High, Joshua Thompson.
Through an internship with the Smithsonian Institution Tropical Research Institute, our Broward Music and Dance Silver Knight learned about the nonprofit Reef to Reef Foundation Panama, which grows corals on artificial structures which are used to restore coral reefs in Panama. It inspired him, an avid scuba diver, to raise funds for a project to build an underwater artificial coral reef to regenerate live coral in Portobello National Park in Panama. He flew to Panama and helped plant fragmented coral pieces, cleaned existing coral nurseries, and built a new coral nursery. He is also an accomplished musician, and he served as drum major on his school's marching band and plays baritone sax, alto sax, soprano sax, and tenor sax at various jazz performances. Not all at the same time, though. He also was selected to play in the Philip Frost Honor Band at University of Miami. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Music and Dance from Cypress Bay High, Ryan McManus.
Miami-Dade Music and Dance Silver Knight's personal experience with dance and how it enhanced her life in a positive way inspired her to create a project that would have a similar effect on young children. She launched the nonprofit Baby Steps to cultivate awareness on the impact that music and movement can have on early childhood development. She collaborated with the University of Miami's Linda Ray Intervention Center. She created a music and movement class working closely with 40 children in total to assist developing their motor skills. She raised more than $500 to purchase resources to support and augment the center's established program. She's been dancing for 15 years and is a Universal Dance Association double national champion. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Music and Dance Silver Knight from Coral Reef Senior High, Alyssa Medeiros.
Our Broward Science Silver Knight's dream was to become a Scripps National Spelling Bee champion. She came close in 2019 when she was named runner-up, but then the pandemic hit in 2020 and the competition was canceled. She created Rhizophora Literary Organization and Rhizophora.net, a website that features Latin and Greek roots to help elementary and middle school students interested in the spelling bee understand the spelling, meaning, and history of words. She completed an internship in molecular biology at Fairchild Tropical Botanic Garden in Coral Gables. She also conducted research in southern blight fungal disease and Vendacious orchids as a Regeneron Science Talent Search entrant. She's participated in the Southwest Florida Regional Science Olympiad every year since 2020. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Science from Archbishop McCarthy High, Simone Kaplan.
As Junior Advisory Leadership Board Member and Youth Advocacy Chair of Miami Waterkeeper, an organization focused on protecting South Florida's waterways, our Miami-Dade Science Silver Knight coordinated hundreds of beach cleanup projects to benefit Biscayne Bay. She also led training workshops, native coastal plants plantings, and legislative advocacy work. She created and oversaw a letter-writing campaign that generated more than 2,000 letters to the Florida governor opposing bills that would prevent local governments from barring fertilizer usage. She presented a proposal to the mayor of Hialeah for more frequent street cleaning to prevent stormwater runoff and to mitigate pollution into Biscayne Bay. She also studied sustainable development at a summer course at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland and attended an environmental summit at George Mason University in Virginia. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Silver Knight in Science from Young Women's Preparatory Academy, Josephine Berlin.
Okay, Joan, let's do this. Our Broward Silver Knight in social science co-founded the nonprofit KidsMates with his two younger siblings to improve outcomes for children of incarcerated parents. While his father was in federal prison on an insider trading conviction, he learned there were few resources to support families and children in his position. KidsMates has more than 1,600 registered users on social media, donated 5,000 books, games, and movies to 23 states with federal prison visiting rooms and organized events for hundreds of children with parents in prison across the country. Last year, he was named among the top 11 winners of the Learning Network's 10th annual Student Editorial Contest. His personal essay, titled "Parental Incarceration is a Silent American Epidemic More Common Than Childhood Asthma," was published in the New York Times. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Social Science from Pinecrest School, Joshua Martoma.
Miami-Dade Social Science Silver Knight co-founded the Homestead Outreach Team in the 5th grade to give back to her community. The nonprofit leads various service projects for students ages 11 to 18, such as the Weekend Food Backpack Program, which sends kids home on Friday with a backpack full of food. The group also partnered with local restaurants to create the Win-Win Meal Voucher Program, where restaurants honor meal vouchers to address child hunger in Homestead. Miami-Dade County Mayor Daniela Levine Cava awarded a proclamation to the group, and our Silver Knight was named a Miami-Dade County Public Schools Next Generation Leader by District 9 board member Luisa Santos. So far, her group has given away more than 1 million meals to children in need throughout the city of Homestead and over 10,000 in win-win meal vouchers. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Social Science Silver Knight from the Mast at Homestead, Alexandra Garcia.
Since 2021, our Broward Speech Silver Knight has led the Sending Sunshine Pinecrest chapter, a chapter of an international nonprofit organization dedicated to reducing loneliness among elders. She and her team of 260 members have distributed more than 5,300 handwritten letters to local and international senior homes. She was inspired to join Sending Sunshine after witnessing her grandmother struggle with dementia and loneliness in a senior home. After her grandmother's passing, she founded the chapter in her honor, which has become a national model. She is a two-time Tournament of Champions bid earner for debate. She ranked 6th in the state of Florida for policy debate by the National Speech and Debate Association and has competed in 20 national-level tournaments. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Speech from Pinecrest School, Sophie Whiteside.
Miami-Dade Speech Silver Night managed the CUDA Care Pantry at her school, a student-run donation-based pantry filled with essential items including school supplies, toiletries, secondhand uniforms, technology accessories, and snacks, available to all students free of charge. She was inspired to establish the pantry when she heard there were foster children without access to resources who were enrolled at her school. She herself was in the foster care system before she was adopted, so the issue was very close to her heart. As founder and president, she supervised volunteers and overall fundraising and accounting, as well as promotion through media platforms. She received the Human Rights Activism Award from the City of Doral, was featured on the Volunteering Miami Instagram show, and NB6 South Florida Spotlight. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Speech Silver Night from Coral Reef Senior High, Diana Hughes.
Pretty good, aren't they? There we go. Our Broward Vocational Technical Silver Knight is the founding president and executive director of the nonprofit Promote Her, period. The organization has distributed thousands of feminine hygiene bags in underserved communities and educated young girls and women on the importance of menstrual health and period management. The products have benefited girls in foster care, in schools and churches, teen moms, and women experiencing homelessness. She is co-president of Rho Kappa, which organizes voter registration drives, and she's vice president of her school's Student Government Association. She has received the National Good-Natured Life Leadership Award and is a recipient of a Black Girl Joy Grant. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in Vocational Technical from Pembroke Pines Charter High, Anaya Andre.
Our Miami-Dade Vocational Silver Knight founded Save Our Souls in 2022 with a mission to provide foot exams, shoes, and socks to residents of the homeless assistance centers in Homestead and Miami, run by Chapman Partnership. The student-led initiative coordinated foot exams at the centers by licensed podiatrists and medical residents, which led to them discovering early stages of underlying illnesses, such as diabetes and lupus, among the residents. As president of SOS, he manages partnerships, funding, and helps with other student-run events at Chapman. Since 2022, he has secured at least $200,000 in grants, and Save Our Souls has hosted 6 clinics with volunteer podiatrists who have examined more than 1,000 people. He was recognized with the Chapman Partnership Student Impact Award. Our 2024 Miami-Dade Vocational Technical Silver Knight from Belen Jesuit Preparatory, Armando Gonzalez.
Our Broward World Languages Silver Knights American Heart Month project raised awareness about heart health, as well as nearly $1,000 for the American Heart Association. Inspired by her grandfather, who had a stroke and passed away when she was young, she became an advocate for heart disease prevention and used social media to communicate the importance of heart health and how to remain heart healthy. She continued the project as president of the Science National Honor Society. She participated in the Teen Political Forum, an open mic forum for students to raise questions and converse with state, county, and local elected officials. She has participated in Relay for Life for many years to raise funds for the American Cancer Society. She is also fluent in Spanish and Hebrew. Our 2024 Broward Silver Knight in World Languages, from Coral Glades High, Marissa Farouhayan.
Miami-Dade World Languages Silver Night and our last Silver Night for the evening created Little Readers Worldwide to help children in Nicaragua and El Salvador learn to read and write in English via Zoom. The program started as a weekly tutoring project, but her small group of students quickly multiplied. Eventually, she assembled a team of volunteers. During one lesson, she noticed two students sharing a pencil to complete a worksheet. Seeing that need led her to raise more than $2,000 to provide her students with basic school supplies, backpacks, books, internet access, and snacks. She even secured a corporate sponsor. In addition to teaching, she has collected toys for the Miami Cancer Institute at Baptist Health, volunteered at food drives, and worked with Blue Missions to spread awareness on the importance of accessible clean water. Our 2024 Miami-Dade World Languages Silver Night from Archbishop Coleman F. Carroll High, Stephanie and Bill.
Congratulations to all 788 nominees tonight and to our 2024 Silver Knights. Please return to the stage for one last bow, your moment to take it all in, and a final group picture. Look at the crowd that has supported you through your service and will continue to support you and applaud you as you continue in your endeavors after high school.
Congratulations to these inspirational and trailblazing leaders, our 2024 Miami Herald and El Nuevo Herald Silver Knights. Thank you all for being here, and we look forward to another year of celebrating these academic leaders and service-driven future leaders. Have a great night. Silver Knights, take a bow.